Jamari dropped the end of Hawk Tuah girl.
Like every single year, we have someone who pops out as more of a meme than anything else, and then said person extends their 15 seconds of fame far past where anyone ever thought they would. I'm sure by now most of you are aware of who the Hawk Tuah girl is, who found stardom after she discussed her method for giving out fellatio.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
Now these types of clips go viral all the time. Drunk people downtown saying stupid things on camera is a genre that has plagued the internet for the greater part of the last decade. In this case, he went out to
isn't that so crazy? Like back in the day, chat, not to be the old, but back in the day, you actually had to have some skills, okay? And now we got just reacting to videos, and that's like, come on, bro. Like back in the day, you actually had to go to school, bro. You had to graduate from schools and shit like that to get jobs.
Nashville, Tennessee, finding this diamond in the rough.
Hawk Tuah, spit on it!
This clip obviously went insanely viral, like it was something your weird uncle brings up around the dinner table asking if anyone knows the Hawk Tuah girl. And she does actually...
Which is not even the best way to really moisturize in that area. Everybody knows coconut oil is better than any saliva. That's common knowledge, bro.
We have a name, by the way. It's Haley Welch, and she has taken this one moment and basically made an entire career out of it over the last couple of months.
I'm not fazed by it. He just kept on posting them and posting them, so I was like, whatever. And so I got an attorney, like, after that. Because I was like, everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise, and he's making money off the videos. I was like, that's not fair. Like, it's me. Why am I not making any money? So I went and I got all my act together. And here I am.
She's now making appearances at major events, hosting her own podcast, chilling with Steve-O, creating an AI dating app, and even shilling out cryptocurrency shitcoins. Yeah, her fame and success has obviously left many people questioning the validity of the... Her fame and success has obviously...
From where? Is that the Braves?
Even shilling out cryptocurrency shitcoins. Her fame...
Oh, that's the Mets. They just be handing out the first pitch over there, huh?
Success has obviously left many people questioning the validity of the entire thing. Is she an industry plant? Is the government conducting some sort of psych op? Is Jake Paul behind the scenes pulling the strings on this whole operation? Today we will be unpacking all of that and more. First, let's talk about the Hawk Tuah podcast, where Hawk Tuah herself interviews celebrities. This was actually the trailer they released for her podcast only around 2 months after the first clip went viral.
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby. What's one move in bed that makes a girl go crazy? I'm Haley Welch. A little while ago, my life took a complete left turn and it changed forever. And along the way, I've realized that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Well, now, it's my time to talk.
Now, I'm sure most of you have noticed this symbol up in the corner, which is an online betting company partially owned by no other than Jake Paul. I'm sure you noticed his presence as well in this trailer, and his boxing event versus Mike Perry was also the first time she would make a public appearance. This all leads me to believe that Jake is the force, or really the funding, behind the Hawk Tuah industry plant narrative.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was just about to do this. I was about to search your podcast. Gang, you could talk about how ass her podcast is or joke about her and shit like that, but do you know, like, to click on a 1 hour podcast, that's not a joke. Like, that means people really consume this shit, bro. Like, it's not like scrolling and seeing a TikTok on your feed and being like, ugh, this person again. Bro, like, people really sit down and watch this shit. That means that, like, there's people unironically watching this, which is okay, but we should stop pretending like her time is gonna pass. She started a podcast, gang, and now she can yap about whatever the fuck she wants, and that's her right, but let's not pretend like no one's paying her attention. There's somebody, unless she's botting the views, but these look pretty fucking organic to me, man.
In total, she has done 13 episodes of Hawk Tuah, getting less and less views as time goes on. Ultimately, any celebrity whose management had them appear on this show should be terminated immediately. Here is a look at what this show is really all about.
You do it.
No, you do it.
Hawk Tuah.
You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like tuh. You know, like really. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together.
Hawk Tuah.
Hawk Tuah.
Hawk Tuah.
Say it aggressive, like
Hawk
really.
Tuah.
Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at
Hawk Tuah.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really perplexed that such a thought-provoking production...
Okay, look. As much as fun as it would be to pile on here and make fun of her, We've had dumber convos on peer to peer, bro. We've had the most outrageous convos on that fucking podcast. So I can't reasonably sit here and pretend like that's something crazy. So hey, man, I guarantee there's people that watched that and was dying laughing. It was like, it was niggas that did that. Oh God, it's 500,000 people that watch.
Is losing relevance at an alarming rate. I'm actually convinced that 90% of the viewership here is just clicking on to either read or write the hate comments compiled beneath the video. This is literally the podcast that no one asked for, and somehow they got 200,000 people to subscribe. And y'all know, having a podcast, it's not technically a crime. Yes, some people should be locked away due to their negative contributions to society. But I guess this one isn't exactly hurting anyone, but her other business activities seem questionable to say the least. Like her AI dating application.
Question: who is the mascot for the Atlanta basketball team and Dolphins starting QB?
I didn't hear you.
Pookie. The standout features here are relationship advice from AI Hawk Tuah girl, a height detector so you never get catfished again, and you can even have an AI apparently do the talking for you. Now, the main problem I have with this app is that it's a blatant ripoff. They either want you to pay $5 a week to use the app or $40 per year. And you know, guys, I had to ask my mom for the money. She gave me the $5. And so I download the app, I hand it to the Hawk Tuah girl, here you go. And I got to exploring this hellish beast of AI slop. I'm serious when I say that I think this was thrown together by a freshman computer science major.
Coach.
And the entire thing is a massive pile of shit. Like, you don't even communicate with anyone else on this app. It's basically like a glorified, automated pickup artist bullshit. Basically, you're paying money here to talk to it.
Well, butter my butt and call me biscuit if it ain't a fancy city slicker term. I reckon you mean how's it going? I'm just finer than a frog hair split 4 ways. What's shaking in your neck of the woods? Going good. I need your best dating advice. Well, bless your heart, you came to the right gal. First off, always remember, if they can't handle you at your worst, they sure as hell don't deserve you at your best. And honey, never trust a feller who don't like dogs or sweet tea. What the actual fuck am I reading, bro? What the actual fuck? This is the AI?
And get advice from an AI bot. And it's not even their own bot. They just poured over OpenAI and call it a day. The bot even admitted this to me straight up. I then asked her poorly coded AI how to get a girl to spit on my thing, and she said all I had to do was take her out for some barbecue. These motherfuckers were so cheap that they couldn't even port over an AI of her actual voice.
Agent, I owe you dinner. No, not with the phase boys, just us. Bro, leave K-Son alone. Yahoo, thank you for the resub.
Just got Timu Siri out here talking about degenerate shit.
If she likes ya, she'll be Hawk Tuah whatever you want in no time. Just remember, charm goes a long way, but manners go even further, winking face.
Their terms and conditions page is equally as thorough, but don't worry, they insist they aren't stealing your data, just your IP address. And they also want access to all your photos and files so they can teach you how to rizz up your crush. Honestly, the whole thing to me just feels like a shameless cash grab that someone likely paid her to promote on her platforms. I would rather pay for one of those early 2010 talking cat apps than to ever touch this thing again. Now, if the dating coach app was not bad enough, just yesterday, Haley announced the official release of her meme coin, Hawk, aka Hawk Tuah.
Hold on, before we get into this, because I know Jamari about to get in his bag. Can we give a little RIP to the content creators, bro? I feel like content is so commercialized now. Like, back in the day, chat, bro, let me get old for you, man. I want to do this, bro. You actually had to love content to do it, because you had to learn hella skills. You had to learn how to use a camera. You had to learn how to edit videos, and then you had to learn how to post shit. And I know that sounds obvious because you have your phone now, but I promise that shit was not easy to do back in the day, bro. Them big-ass AVI files, and you had to have a beefy computer to render all the videos. It was a mission, bro. Like, it was a commitment. But the good thing about it was everybody that was doing it wasn't doing it for money. They just genuinely enjoyed sharing moments, gaming moments, real life moments, their pets, family moments. It was so wholesome. And now, and I'm not directing this towards just her really, but I'm just saying, like, it just feels like now it's like content is just a way for people to make money. You know? Like, it's just an avenue to make bread now. Companies will use it to sell things. People will like it's
You
just a
wanna
selling
scam me,
tactic
bitch?
now.
Send me that $1 back and this one before I pluck those 2 chin hairs off
Bro,
your
I
face.
didn't hear you, bro. What do you want me to say? I ain't hear you. That makes me a little sad. If you was there during the wholesome era, you know, like it's just a shift, you know, and it's not the end of the world. Like I do think there's way more people creating content now, so there's benefits to that. Feel me? And it's nice that people can make a living creating all types of content, from fucking gardening to sewing to cooking to gaming. That's dope to me. That's dope. So it's not like I'm against money, bro. I love money. It's just like it just feels less genuine on the internet now. You know, even on Twitter now, everyone's just farming impressions, bro. Hell, niggas just clickbaiting tweets to farm impressions. Even that platform has changed as soon as the monetization rules changed.
Meme coin is live!
Now, she would do this only a couple of weeks after sitting down with Mark Cuban on her podcast, and I think this is where the idea kind of spawned in her mind.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh my God,
Oh yeah,
I
if I
know
want to
he's
meme
making a
coin, can I
killing.
give you some tokens?
Yeah,
for
I'll give you my
community?
wallet. I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
But,
She also admitted here that she just recently got into cryptocurrency.
So after I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
People off the rip had huge issues with this,
Ashley, thank you for
as
4
it's
months.
looking like yet another pump and dump situation. One wallet apparently owned 43% of the total supply of coins, with another 7 of the wallets holding another 51%.
You thug.
Meaning that 8 wallets that were apparently all affiliated with each other owned 94% of this shit. And now the graph just looks like a fun little slide. As I speculate, this shitcoin was dumped faster than a dog in South San Antonio. I mean, to me, these alleged rug pulls are really nothing more than fraud. And though she did deny the allegations, looking at this sell data kind of tells the whole story. And then last night, her and her crypto team behind the coin hopped onto a Twitter space to try and explain themselves.
Okay, let me tell you what I realized recently, chat. Let me tell you what I realized, bro. There's a way. I figured out there's a way that people are creating coins in 5 minutes. So what they'll do is they'll wait for something to happen. Let's say it's a Hurricane Andy hits Montana. They're gonna make a Hurricane Andy coin. I'm not trolling. They'll like pre things and try and make money off random coins. But they literally spawn them like this. It's 5 minutes. It just creates everything created. So they're, see? And someone's probably gonna go create it because I said that right there. But they'll keep going and it never stops. And what that taught me, actually, this is gonna be a weird realization. You could tell me if I'm wrong about this. I don't think it's casual people getting boomed here. I think it's people gambling, hoping they catch the wave up and not the wave down. I think it's crypto niggas that's losing money. I don't think like retail investors are getting fucked by the Hawk Tuah coin. Because the only people who put money into a Hawk Tuah coin, so first of all, it's a fucking meme. Hey, if you put your money in this coin, you are subject to lose that shit and you fucking deserve it, gang. I think it's different when the casual public gets invited to something, but I don't think nobody in their right mind isn't putting their money into this saying it's an investment. No, you're gambling. And sometimes when you gamble, most of the time when you gamble, you fucking lose, bro.
And it just went horribly wrong. And once Coffeezilla was allowed to speak, well, things started getting pretty spicy.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Coffeezilla on her ass.
Going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone.
And then they got so mad that they were getting dismantled by this man, Steven, that they just muted the man altogether in the middle of his hard-hitting questions.
Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Haley Welsh's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much...
And Haley kept coming on basically saying that she's new to this and still trying to learn the ins and outs of being famous.
Yeah, guys, I'm just here to have fun. I don't really have a full
Pause the
head wrapped
video,
around
good
this whole
boy.
thing, but I'm figuring it out every day, and I'm here for the long term. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Thank you.
What an absolute pathetic excuse for allowing yourself to be the face of a scam. She makes it clear that she's not going anywhere after facing the backlash.
My skin's getting thicker every day.
Bro, look, okay, here's what's happening, chat. early days, back when crypto was first booming, bro, like pre-COVID, it was easy as a content creator. Just so you know, it was easy. People would come to you and be like, yo, we have this opportunity for you to make millions of dollars. That's how they would approach you. We got an opportunity for you, Agent Zero, to make millions of dollars with this coin. This is what it does. It's a game. This has this function.
I don't give a fuck about this Hawk Tuah whore
I'll
you must.
slam the nigga,
Don't you dare raise your voice at me.
Stop. And at the time, we didn't know about all the crypto scams. It was kind of new. Feel me? And so, like, a lot of people got lured into it. Luckily, I stayed away. I'll be honest. But some people did fall for the trap. And I feel for those content creators who got lured in by people who took advantage of them and their audience to dump and make a profit. But in big 2024, we know the meta, bro. Get a pointless coin. Now it's just a meme coin. They don't even give a fuck no more. They deadass call it a meme coin. Pump. Promo.
Man, you talk a lot.
Dump. That's the meta, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for niggas that lost money. I don't feel bad for nobody, nigga. You let these niggas hit a lick on you every time they hit licks, bro. And they make so much money. Even the nigga about the coin upon which we must... Don't cut me off! Even on the coin upon which we can't name, the dude made 6,000 off the joke. Even off the coin upon which we can't name. 6 bands. You know how easy it would be for me to make a fuck ton of money on crypto?
Y'all think her throat lives up to the hype? One in the chat if you think so.
You don't run the chat. You don't run the chat.
And the hate's not gonna stop me. I'm here every day trying to work on this and get better at it. But I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, thank you for
and to me, this will likely be the end of the Hawk Tuah experience. And hopefully she cashed out on the Hawk coin, because this is the type of thing that destroys your reputation and can even put you in a lot of legal harm all at once. On top of that, reputation and can even...
If you lost money on Hawk, contact our firm to learn about your legal rights. Our firm represents thousands of NFT token investors. Damn, they got law firms dedicated to crypto scams. It's getting crazy.
Put you in a lot of legal harm all at once. On top of that, she's come out and said that she's not even willing to thank the original street interviewer who made her famous that night.
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
So she won't help but thank him despite the fact that he helped her go from working at a factory to being a millionaire. Basically, she seems super ungrateful for the fame, and now she's putting her face on literally anything that can make her a quick buck. To me, she clearly has the wrong people influencing her at this point, and I would say that her story is definitely coming to an end. Basically, she's like that Bobby Althoff chick, just more southern, and somehow even worse. And so now I really believe that the overstay...
She's not like Bobby. Bobby just had like industry plant allegations and shit like that. Like her actual content had some humor to it. It was some dry humor. She's a little different, bro. Like she came up out of nowhere. She's monetizing her popularity in every way she can. Like she's promoting gambling sites and doing crypto rug pulls. You can't compare that to Bobby. I don't think Bobby's done nothing that bad.
Is over with. But y'all let me know what you guys think. Are y'all holding the Hawk coin in your portfolio? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know,
hey, good video, Jamari. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like,